What's up? So, I'm going to be making a sequel to my tier list video because I made that a few months ago. And obviously, since then, there's been a bunch of new stuff added, so I wanted to remake it. This is definitely not because the Content Creator Challenge happened to be make a video about a tier list. Definitely not, I promise. But, yeah. I'll just get into it, I guess. Okay, so first off is F tier. This is the purple at the very bottom. Just don't use these. Just don't. Um, D tier is like, just like extremely situational. They can be good, but very rarely. C, this yellow tier is like middle of the pack. Hold on, let me get grapplers on so I can climb easier. C is like middle of the pack, average. B is good, or this is A. Yeah, this is A. Or I guess this is B, then. There's no C. A is like they're good. I recommend using them. And S is like you should just be like constantly using these. And if you don't own them, for the love of God, do yourself a favor and buy them. So yeah, that's the explanation of the tiers. I'm probably gonna have to add more item dispensers as we go on, but yeah. We're only gonna be using stuff that like actually affects gameplay. So like the microphones and like the sparklers and Geiger detectors aren't going to be ranked because they don't actually do anything. But other than that, also paints we're not doing. Pillows we're not really doing unless it's like turrets and like the hider detector. But like cotton plants we're not going to be doing. That's about it. And then yeah, just stuff that's not usable. So starting off, top of the list, we have the sticky explosive. It's expensive. I think this might be just like a B. I think that's a good middle of the pack. It's okay in combat if you can use it right. I think Impulse is slightly better. I'm gonna put that in A tier. Because if you can use them right, like you can just go and then get launched. So they're definitely good if you know how to use them. And it's just like the only difference is no explosive and half the cost. So that is gonna be an A tier. Next up, smoke. Every Yeeps player agrees on this. I don't even need to explain it unless you're in like a very small room. It's not, and even if you are, like if it's like a 2-exit room, you walk in, there's someone there, they smoke, you guarantee they're going out the other way, so you just go out the other way. There's like nothing good about it. I think the sticky ice is, I know people say it's better than the freeze, than like the snowball. I just don't agree. This is, if it's exploding, well, it exploded fast, but you can eat it, and not only are you wasting your cotton, but you're giving cotton to your opponent. I'm gonna put that in D. Sticky Pillow Bomb, I think, is like the better version of smoke, pretty much, in my opinion. Instead of just obstructing their vision, you just straight up block them. It's amazing in small rooms. I think this is another B. Again, amazing in small rooms. Radiation, it's not really that good. I don't see myself using it. Because it's just the exploding bomb, except over time, which is worse. Because, like, if you're using it in combat to, like, say, get rid of turrets, it's not. I guess it lingers, so it doesn't let them place turrets for a little bit. Or, like, whatever. But, like, it's like 30 seconds, so they can just start placing again. And, like, most people use it for the speed boost, but I feel like 600 cotton for a speed boost isn't that great when you could just use a speed potion. That's much more practical. Because I know speed potions are 500, but when you eat the bottle, that's 100, so they're really just 400. Pumpkin bombs, I think, are A tier. They're like sticky explosives, right? Same cost, I think. Except it's it's not even 3 mini explosions. It's 3 full explosions. Well, yes, your opponent could potentially throw one of those grenades back at you. You're not gonna, it's not gonna be bad. Actually, real quick, I wanna see if I can put this in here. I'm gonna use contract, but you cannot. Yeah, technically you have to own it. Grenade! I do not like the grenades. They're just less accurate, so I think every grenade is gonna go a tier below its sticky counterpart. Oh god. So, smoke stays in F. Actually, hold on. I'm calling this tier. This is the garbage tier, specifically for grenade smoke. That's the only reason that exists. Wind up bomb. You know what? No, wind up bomb gets to join. I don't think I really have to explain that. It just kind of exists. I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone use it other than to be annoying. Arrow? I don't see people using it. I think it's like B. Unless you're using it in a crossbow, it's not amazing, but at that point, just like use a sniper. Grapple arrow, on the other hand, I love grapple arrow. I'm gonna put this here. I might be biased. It's amazing to get up to sky bases and stuff. It's quick. It's like 600 cotton. And you're not wasting like a bunch to like firework up there. And as soon as you get up, you can just break it. So, missile. Again, it's like the arrow. Unless you're using it with like its other thing, it's just not the best. So I'm gonna put it with arrow. Like I said, snowball I just like more. Because they can't eat it. Portable. If you're precise with it, it can be busted. You can just go from one end of the map to the other, but if you can't aim it well, then you're just gonna like hit a wall and get tagged. I think if it could be used with like crossbow, it would be way better, but it sadly can't. I'm gonna put this, yeah, portable is just middle of the pack. Firework. It's not as good as it used to be. It was good. It was very good. Then it was very bad, and now it just kind of exists. Came out 500 cotton, and then it got nerfed to 800. And in case you didn't know, if you're falling, it like snaps and doesn't work. And now it's 600 with the falling. I don't see people using it. It's just not good. Fireburst, on the other hand, this is insane in combat. If you can land your shots, it's a one. If you can land all of the shots, it's just like a one gadget shot. Like you just kill them for 500 cotton. It's insane. Umbrella. I just don't think umbrella is good. There's like very niche situations, like the spring pad on top of starter house and like fans and stuff. But then like anyone else who has an umbrella can just follow you. Snowflake is just like no one. It's like 200 for like a platform, where instead of making a little platform, you could just grappler shot and go way higher instead of just making a tiny little platform. Bat is extremely good. It's like a staple of combat as a whole. If it didn't exist, it would not, like, combat would not be the same if Bat didn't exist. It's just like Yeeps' version of a basic sword. I think I'm gonna put Dagger also in A tier, cause I feel like it's downside far away. No, the benefit for, because if you're playing like a stealth build, like daggers and invisibility is insane. If you get an invisibility potion, go invisible right as you get up to someone, just stab them a bunch of times in the back and they're just dead. If you're going for a stealth build, it's insane. Chainsaw, I think, is like a B tier. Because it drains cotton way too fast to be effective. Shield, I think, is another A tier. It's quite good, if I could put it in. It's just a good defense. Like, it's that simple. It's just a pellet gun. I don't love pellet gun. It's a staple of the game, but like 300 cotton, 50 per shot. And what does it do? Like 100, maybe? I just don't think it's that good, especially when you can use like some better gadgets. Crossbow, I think, is good. Not so much in combat. I just like using it in hide and seek. Putting a pin in a crossbow is insane if you haven't tried it. But I think because it's only good, and like it was obviously intended for combat. It came out in the arena update. It's meant for combat, and it doesn't do that job well. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Bazooka, I think is the same. Like, well, it does crazy. Why is that like? It does crazy damage if you can land it, and the seeking is insane. But like what? Bazooka's like 500 cotton, missile is like 600. So you're doing you're taking 1,100 to do 1,000 damage. But then once you already have the bazooka, it's 600 for 1,000. So I think again B tier. I think it's very fun to like just annoy people with it. Obviously stop once they ask you to. Confetti gun, I use this all the time. I love confetti gun. Because you just double shot and you're like in the atmosphere. It's very nice. Shotgun, like I said, why would you use pellet gun when you can use shotgun? It's like 200 cotton more to like grab out. And then it's 50 cotton more per shot. So, but it's like 750 if you can land every shot. It's insane for like everything. It's insane for PvP. It's insane for bugs. I use it for bugs all the time. Sniper, on the other hand, not so much. It's hard to land. And I feel like the 500 damage isn't worth that trade-off. Healing gun is good. Obviously it's like a combat thing. It's good in bugs. If you could have someone like just staying and just using the heal gun, it's good, but I'm gonna put it middle of the pack too. I don't know. I just don't think it's amazing. On the other hand though, is freeze gloves. It's just the better bat. What do you want?
Are you doing a video?
No, actually, I'm just sitting here talking to myself for funsies.
So yes, you're
Yes,
doing a
I'm
video.
making a video.
Can I be in it?
You are right now, but here, actually, hey chat, you want to see a crazy magic trick?
No.
I have this funny button. Give me one reason. Give me one reason. Oh my god. Anyway, where was I? Boxing glove. It's just a better bat. You just need to make sure once you freeze someone, you don't send them upwards, because that's just getting them away. Once you freeze someone, hit them down. So they're stuck in place and they're not just getting sent away. And again, they have like the blocking of get your big butt out of here. Fine, actually, Kiwi, I'm gonna demonstrate my point on you. Get down here. You see, if you freeze the audacity. Wow, okay. Yeah. Okay. Hot cocoa. If you know how to hot cocoa ride, that's good. It's good for that. I don't know how to hot cocoa ride. I'm a filthy casual at this
What happens
game.
if you freeze a Yeep? What happens? What happens?
Back here. Okay. If you send them upwards, they just get to escape. But Kiwi, I'm so done with you right now. Get out. Hot cocoa goes there. Then get
Kaboom boom.
kaboom boom for you. Yes. Now if I kick him, hold on, I'm just gonna wait for him to show up so I can kick him. And he won't be able to come back. Wahaha. This is what he does. He derails everything. See, he's coming. Ha, Kiwi, you followed into my trap! Wow. Okay, well, he got off. There There we go. Now we can actually film a video in peace. Grapplers. I don't think I have to say anything. The sleds are also very good. They go there. They're not as good as grapplers, but they're still good. Saddle. This goes garbage. Garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. It's like for pets funsies, but other than that, it's useless. Just when was the last time you actually rode someone other than like when the update came out for fun? Broom. I love Broom so much. Because if you're going downwards, it speeds you up but doesn't use cotton. It only uses cotton if you're going up like this. But like this, it's just a free speed boost. Very good. I love Broom. Prop gun. Why'd I just say it like that? I wanted to say like scanner and gun and it came out weird. Prop scanner. It's good in prop hunt, no doy. But I feel like it using cotton over time kills it in normal hide and seek. So I'm just gonna put it in B. Because it drains somewhat fast. And it's just kind of useless. Okay, we're done with main gadgets. Next up, let's do these, the ocean gadgets. I want to kind of speed run through these. This is like assuming you're actually like in like a hide and seek. AKA Island, but Island is no longer with us. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Fortress, more importantly. Floaty just like does nothing. Same with Anchor. It's just like the extreme sides of two coins. Where you could use like propellers or flippers just to stay on surface. Speaking of propellers, I think they're slightly worse than flippers. Because you just actually like expel energy and go super fast, or just waste cotton and not really go fast. Surfboard with flippers are like actually busted. If you've ever gone to boat battle, when you're done with this video, trust me, go to boat battle, get a sled, get flippers, and you can just it's insane. That's that for those. Hydro detector, I think it's just buttons. I don't think I see anyone ever using it. Voice decoy. Blah, blah, blah. Voice decoy is extremely good. You just need to make sure, like, you watch where it is. So, like, if you see someone, like, you remember where it is, and you look at it, like, through the walls, and if you see someone kind of, like, obviously make the motion of picking something up and getting rid of it, you know they've gotten rid of your voice decoy, so that's when you know to just shut up. Body decoys are useless. I think they're just garbage. Like, what part of these are good? I want someone to tell me. Because the answer is they're not. Potions. I'm not ranking potion bottle. I'm just not gonna do it. Speed potion, I'm like addicted to this. My constant loadout, in case you didn't notice, grapplers and sled, party cannon, portal ball. The only reason I have portal ball is I don't know what else better to do. Speed potion and broom. That's like my constant loadout. This is poison, right? I'm pretty sure this is poison. Like, just why exactly? Blindness 2. Why would they even let you own those unless it's to like troll new players? It's actually very funny to give like a new player a darkness potion. That might be evil of me to say, but it's quite funny. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, why? I think we should get like something that lets us fire potions at people to give them the effect. Love potion, I think, is below average. It's basically good for like getting people up to your sky base, and that's about it. You know, you throw a love potion down, you drink a love potion, they drink a love potion. Haste is just like, there's nothing good about it, like spinning faster. What good does this do? The answer is it doesn't do anything besides giving you the feeling of like you want to throw up. Banjo. It definitely exists. I know it's good for PvP. I just don't like it for PvP. I don't know. Drumstick. I know you can get a good combo and stuff, but I haven't used it enough. I'm just gonna put it here again because I haven't used it enough. This is just like, this is not good. I don't, it probably does damage, but probably not a lot. Like, I just don't like it. I'm putting it in F. You don't get to choose. Tell me otherwise. Rose. It's definitely an item that exists. Again, I just don't think anything in the music category is really good. Yeah. Just, it's not good. Orange candy. 50-50 of either giving you 500 cotton, even though it's effectively 250 because you spent 250 to get this, or blowing up to the moon. I think this is the best candy because you, even if you get the explosion, you can actually like use a strat of trying to get the explosion. You just go to the moon. It's actually good. I'm gonna put this middle of the pack. Ice candy, on the other hand, oh my god, this is like the worst thing ever. Why would you use this over orange candy? That's my only question. White candy, it either gets rid of all your cotton or doubles your current, I think. I feel like it's just too risky. I don't think anyone's realistically using it, so I'm gonna put that in F tier too. Red and green candy, on the other hand, I actually love using this. If you combo it with hot cocoa, you eat it, if you get the slowness, you just, hot cocoa, if you get the speed, it's good. It's just good. Especially because the hot cocoa is not costing you anything, because if you eat the cup, you get all your cotton back. So it's like effectively a 250 version of the radiation bomb, because people just use that for the speed boost, at least I do. So it's just like it's like a 450 less cotton speed, or the radiation bomb. I extremely like it. If I could actually put it in the thing I want to put it in, please. Oh my gosh. Can I put the... Thank you. Rainbow candy, on the other hand, it is just too predictable. It can do any of those effects. Actually, also speaking of this, should I even rank it? I mean, furnaces aren't actually used in official maps. This is strictly based off official maps. So, other than giving yourself slowness, it doesn't do anything. So, I think it deserves that. I was not expecting on making a F tier, but I did. Not F tier, trash tier. Anyway. Everything except for actual placed bombs, because just gonna go in the same tier. The stuffed landmine, I think it's like 300, does 1,000, right? If you can, like, put it around a corner, it can be good, but that's just situational. Stuffed cannon. Just no. It's not practical. You have to, like, be constantly painting it to aim it. Mini turret is gonna go in A tier, and full turret is actually gonna go. Because I think you can get 2 for the price of one of those, and you're just doing, like, I don't know. I just think the slower rate of fire is barely noticeable. Missile turret, this is gonna be not common take, but I think it goes here. It's the most expensive turret. It's going in D tier. I know it shoots missiles, and that's kind of busted. But all you need to do is, like, get next to it, and it just blows itself up. And God forbid you put it next to other turrets. Mortar, I like mortar. All of these are really based off of bug map, by the way. I don't really play other PvPs. Mortar, you just put on, like, the castle pillar things. I don't know what they're actually called. And it's free. Snails can rarely get rid of them. This, on the other hand, what do you want to be targeting? Like, there's no reason to target a specific person. Maybe bugs? But if there's anything you want to be targeting, it's the big bugs, but those aren't even affected by damage. Like range damage. I'm also not doing the RC cars. I think that is. Oh wait, I forgot to do this thing. Oopsies. I don't like it. It's just like it's not worth the cost in like in a competitive sense. I think that's about it. This is my as of the infestation update, my Yeeps hide and seek tier list. I might make this like a semi-monthly, not monthly, maybe like every 6 months, maybe. Yeah, that's about it though. So thank you for watching. The few people who ever click on my videos, thank you.